Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming versions. Visual Studio Edition and SQL Server must be compatible. Open Visual Studio Installer and add the data workload if missing. Once done, verify your SQL Server instance is running and TCP/IP enabled in SQL Server Configuration Manager. Make sure SQL Server browser runs if using named instances. Next, note the server name and authentication mode, Windows or SQL Server, because you will use those credentials when adding the connection inside Visual Studio. You now create the connection inside Visual Studio. In Server Explorer, pick Add Connection and select Microsoft SQL Server. Enter the server name exactly, choose Windows or SQL authentication and specify the database or attach an MDF file. Click Test Connection to confirm. After adding the connection, persist the connection string in App Settings, JSON, or in Settings. Also, install the appropriate ADO, NET Provider Package, System. Data, SQL Client or Microsoft. Data, SQL Client, so your code can open and manage SQL connection objects reliably. You finish by validating end-to-end access. Run a simple select from Server Explorer, then add code that uses the same connection string to open and read data. Make sure connection strings are stored securely. Use user secrets, environment variables, or configuration providers. If something fails, check the firewall is allowing SQL Server port 1433, confirm the instance name, and that TCP/IP is enabled, and verify authentication mode. If you still cannot connect, restart services and retest. Common issues are typo.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.